up and down, niggas get clown. Fucking around, don't you know it's meant to be fun. Dropping it on the one, it's time that I show this. Pumping that shit up in your face, and your ass can't help but see it. Full of that water, fool, I'm from Boddies, that's how we G it. What was you thinking, gangin', we'll have your ass dead in a ditch. Trillers can be, you can't hurt me, you filthy son of a bitch. Did you switch from being a man to a hoe, I can't tell. Too much sweet shit in this world already, I'm raising hell. Niggas fell off they said as I put in work with my weapon. Y'all know y'all didn't want nothing, why in the fuck was y'all stepping? As I flip through your neighborhood, me mugging your heart is hitting me up with some hoe shit. Thinking it's time that I start this, I made the block and roll back through that hoe unloading and flirting. Laying them niggas on their back because they give me no worries. Setting up shop on y'all corners, pulling y'all hoes out y'all clubs, rolling my cars down y'all streets, straight getting high off y'all dubs. And I be
rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now. Rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now. Rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now. Rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now.
605 is the his arm. Boxing up the gutter because of these niggas are broken. Cause grit time, protection is my tech nine. Rule I lost to take my respect my bro. Cause real I'm to make mine. So get ready for the fucking walking around because a nigga is got the drunken off the crooked eye. And that green shit that I be pumping. So I won't look like back. Get that rest of my nerve. Recuperate and see these motherfuckers pull up on the curb. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck is this? I know you see my fucking ride that you almost hit. One nigga jumped out of his car cause he seen I'm alone. Hit Bun D, yo my nigga, man the funk is on. Ooh, jumped out my shit with the tech in my hand. Out to my motherfuckers, not one nigga ran up, jumped up, thought I was fool. I'm ready for action. The niggas mobbed off in they shit and started smashing and capping. I'm on fire, steaming cause they shot up my window. 5 minutes past, my nigga but put up in the pinto. It's like that, G, we roll like this. Some more ass niggas try to ride, but they bitch ass men. So we don't roll up a sack and grease up the gas and roll smooth through they good and watch the guns go cat. Cock back, click clack, mobbing in the jungle. With one thing on my mind is getting these niggas on the one and we'll be
rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now. Rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now. Rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now. Rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now.
Squatting around, ready to get down, ready to break quick, drinking on some Hindu and talking on the dank stick. Niggas on my right, looking familiar. Is this nighttime? Booyah, nigga, man, it's on when it's fight time. Spot them dope creeps up, who ride and play and planted up the apes in the jump. Yo, gun fighting, paper keep, shot the buster in his face twice. Then mopped around and jacked the niggas that was shooting dice. It was ignite, see I'm no joke, dude. I let the gun smoke food, especially when I'm fucking around with that Tech 9 tune. Don't make me act a fucking fool. Me and Bun B bounce, nodding up in they hood, playing black man and robbing, and we'll be
rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now. Rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now. Rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now. Rolling through your hoodie with my check, smoking in dough. Boom, 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 that's exactly right now.
I keep it locked up inside with no one to tell for the fact I don't trust. You disrespect the grin, I cock it back and start to bust. I have no feelings, my heart is only dealing with pumping blood in my veins. On my toes cause I think with my brain. A psychopath, the aftermath of innocence. You front me up like you the boss but with no witnesses. Fight or flight was the only thing this nigga said. Put 2 in his head, bloody red, left the nigga dead. But that's how it goes, you test me off in the roads. I left you like stuck in froze right after I bit that nose off. I'm nothing soft, so take that shit for what it's worth. Stay about my cash, show my ass, represent the turf. Never let the next nigga influence the flex, nigga. Sticking to the text, nigga. Money, fuck the sex, nigga. So down the block I bail, matching shoe shirt hat as well. Sticking to my mail, keep my 9 with my fucking nail.
What you know, nigga? Tell me what the fuck you know.
What you know about the motherfucking link crew?
What you know, fool? Tell me what the fuck you know.
What you know about the motherfucking link crew?
It's like this. here, I'm all about my L's, ho. And for quite some time, my niggas been maintaining this cash flow. Cause if you broke, it ain't no joke, you get frustrated quick, you either back down to the link. Gotta deal with the game at its best. But watch the rest, they'll try to test you, G, and have you caught up. Getting pressured by the police, but all they can give them is a few nice ups to memories that don't mean nothing, cause it ain't nothing they can do to me. My game is too thick, some like bricks across a nigga's face. Well, better yet, slugs that penetrated through that nigga's waist. And about the DA who wanna burn me, don't concern me. I'll send word to the link and have him hauled up in the gurney. And yo nigga and DOG is back out on the streets again, escaping the clutches of the motherfucking state. Pins some the board, and the only road I'ma live is my link roll. I've been down for 9, but a nigga got his motherfucking nails.
What you know, nigga? Tell me what the fuck you know.
What you know about the motherfucking link crew?
What you know, fool? Tell me what the fuck you know.
What you know about the motherfucking link crew?
What you know, nigga? Tell me what the fuck you know.
What you know about the motherfucking link crew?
What you know, nigga? Tell me what the fuck you know.
What you know about the motherfucking
Well, I fucking grew up on the west side of Santa fucking nowhere, with only a half a dozen real niggas that slang and blow there, and all of the motherfuckers in the gang banging. But if they fucking around with this rap shit, it's something gang when I was singing. That's how I came up and where I got my name from. Pay homage to the East Bay, that's where I got my game from. I had high hopes and big dreams and big schemes. I happen to be on D's by the time I turned 15. Now there's no time to be wasting, let's get up on this. Family was tripping, so I cut out and now I'm homeless. Dropped out of school and got to hanging with them thug niggas. Life on the triple beam like a everyday drug dealer. Hustle for everything that you get in this bitch. Either I'ma get rich or get found dead in a ditch. Sicker and sick off the liquor, but there's no help without health care. Hooked up with some niggas and everyone from St. Elsewhere. So what you know about this link crew, soldier? Snitch on the family and you might not get no older. Take big chances and watch my pockets swell, but I'll go down for my niggas. Nah, I'm with a motherfucking head.
What you know, nigga? Tell me what the fuck you know.
What you know about the motherfucking link crew?
Yeah.
What you know, fool? Tell me what the fuck you know.
What you know about the motherfucking link crew?
What you know, nigga? Tell me what the fuck you know.
What you know about the motherfucking link crew?
What you know, fool? Tell me what the fuck you know.
What you know about the motherfucking link crew?
Yeah, Misfits are madness, y'all. 1994, know what I'm saying? Representing Fort Greene, watch your back, check it. Fort Greene, book it down. 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 Check it. Before I ever sell out, I'm gon' squeeze the hell out. Before I ever sell out, I'm gon' squeeze the hell out. Before I ever sell out, I'm gon' squeeze the hell out. Before I ever sell out, I'm gon' say, hey you, yeah you, come in. Now let me tear the frame out your brain, bring your blood to your ears. Your tears run your family, triple make you weary. Vision getting buried, see brothers getting buried. Back up, act up, gats up, the blue explosion. Your shots, your homies, I'm not some Mack trucks, and they say will attract trucks. Can't stop the rap, but that catch more applause than the clap. Tap, yeah, shit, get big, get up, you pump, you full of light to the head, to done for the rest of it. I strike like thunder. It's a small wonder. You're still in one piece when I release. Take your hard frame, the lyrical monster star. You slam, pick a path to the king. This one front to the face. Who's the man? It's me. So save it from the bank. I never sell out. So flip it up because I'm gon' squeeze the hell out. Before I ever sell out, I'm gon' squeeze the hell out. Before I ever sell out, I'm gon' squeeze the hell out. Before I ever sell out, I'm gon' squeeze the hell out. Before I ever sell out, I'm gon' check it, it's on. Beat from my rooftop, hot niggas that wanna fling flammers out. Catch the boot knocks, get the cat bodies flat, hold your track. It's all my brother, cause I'm shitting on you like a fat hat. Off the track, spunk, body stiff. Don't bounce my head down, no moment in silence, time to roll a split. 124, drop the bomb, cause you're out the level without a doubt. So quick, come on your fucking bust. Body your quick, strap the vest, hold my hip, quick bitch, the first eye. I'm shooting off your wrist and fingertips. Real estate, they owe me tapes, so I sparked it. Produce the mad juice, carry more funk than a fish market. And like a glue, making a mad green, a hoaxer. My host is hot, I'm letting off now on a wanted poster. So just in case you doubt your out, hold my clout. Yeah, they better be good, letting you know. Peace the hell out. Look at that. What we did. Look at that.
Real men serve God, so stand up. The real men serve Jesus, so throw your hands up. The real men serve God, so stand up. Real men serve Jesus, so throw your hands up.
Real men serve Jesus, cowards turn their back. On top of that, when pressure is applied, they collapse. A matter of fact, they react according to the system. Let Satan twist them, like being listen, but I dismissed them with the word of truth and the rhema. The only way you can be pleased, believe in your heart and confess the name of Jesus, the Son of God, the Son of Man, all in one. Prepare to preach for each, so all can come.
Real men serve God, so stand up. Now real men serve Jesus, so throw your hands up. Real men serve God, so stand up. The real men serve Jesus, so throw your hands up.
It's DJ Dub coming through, so make way. I hope and pray you get it right before that judgment day. So I stay on my face, asking God for grace. Making tracks with bass, I keep the sword in my waist. As I'm on by faith, I got the mind of a soldier. I'm DJ Dub, that holy terror like I told ya. It's all the same, ain't nothing changed, I'm in the game. I'm still a Hispanic, got demons fighting in Jesus' name. And when I've done all to stand, I'ma still stand strong and serve God like the real man.
Real men serve God, so stand up. Now real men serve Jesus, so throw your hands up.
The COC steadily mobbing up on me. The Holy Ghost smoke is more dope than the chronic. There's no need sipping the 40s, so me and the homies drinking living waters that flow deep. We back no heat, ready to hoorah. Steadily tripping on that one who lies, so let the truth fly. In Christ, now tell me you a doer. It's gotta be real if you want God to use ya.
Now how we gonna floss, y'all, with the cross, y'all? Talking like with Jesus Christ and walking like the lost, y'all. So who's to blame? Living in this world, we do the same. My brother's telling me to stay true to the game. This ain't no game, it's an all-out war. I stay true to the name, Jesus Christ, my Lord. I see him coming in, God sending in the remnant through the blood covenant. Real men serve Jesus.
Real men serve God, so stand up. The real men serve Jesus, so throw your hands up.
I keep it on, no, not faking my moves. I choose the real up on you, but heavy and fat like stacks of steel. What's your deal? Ain't no time for kicking back, for flipping back. Rhymes are flipping that, with the wicked, cause I'll be hitting that, I'm hitting that. Just agree, you find me on my knees, praying, I won't fall, always sticking to my core. I wear a witness to the end, then extend to them to apprehend my friend named Jesus. Can I get an amen? Crush your pride through dust, quickly help my brother up from the wayside and head him on track to get him back to that good old-fashioned biblical gospel solid rock we stand. Ain't no shaky shan, me and my clan, feeling this hand, give me that beat, please. Find me in the ghetto spreading seeds, and he sees unbeat a man of God, but here's the real one. So come and test, words that we confess, ain't no mess. From the DYNAMICTWINS, dynamic twins,
real men serve God, so stand up. The real men serve Jesus, so throw your hands up. The real men serve God, so stand up. The real men serve Jesus, so throw your hands up. Real men serve God, so stand up.
Yes.
The real men serve Jesus, so throw your hands up.
I'm about to make this little money so I can live nice. Get married, make some kids into the broad daylight. Cause it's me, Pigeon One, no need to get ill. Just pay my little tithes and then I pay my bills. Cause I got to be a man for my little lady before I get the flat with the coupe Mercedes.
I'm straight sick of shady mice, attempting to clown beat twice. I prefer ice in my cold nest tea, iced tea. What I see is a sad excuse for a man who claims to be one, but ain't true to his word, and then is never to be heard from again. And you's a friend of mine, step back and rewind, son. You better check yourself in the reflection.
Check it. See, my dad left my mom, so nigga, I ain't brainwashed. Projects never will we sink.
Yeah, now peep the vocabulary that I speak on the microphone, cause I can't really respect nobody without that backbone.
Real men serve God, so stand up. The real men serve Jesus, so throw your hands up.
I got the blunt, so light it. The feeling, don't fight it. Don't get mad at me because your bitch is all excited. Because I'm making papers, these hoes are catching papers. I'm like a lifesaver because I'm kicking flavor. Niggas get jealous of the A to the C cause they wanna be like me, but that's impossible, G. Because I got a gang of niggas in the alley. We ready to kick no ride like them niggas did in Cali. Break them off something proper. I'm hot as a chopper. Fucking with AC, you gotta go to the doctor. 2 buckshots to the motherfucking jack. 8 to the C, and you know it's like that. Don't run, don't hide, keep stepping. A 9mm is my motherfucking weapon. 7 dead niggas in my motherfucking trunk. Pass me the blunt so I can feel the funk. Cause 1 dead nigga makes 2 dead niggas meets 3 dead niggas meets 4. 5 dead niggas meets 6 dead niggas, but that 7 dead nigga didn't know. That 7 dead niggas meets 6 dead niggas meets 5 dead niggas meets 4. 3 dead niggas meets 2 dead niggas, but that first dead nigga didn't know.
Yo, ain't no doubt, here comes the CO with LANDO. The greed and hype with B.O.B. Nats, A to the C. Yo, my nigga Greedy C has got my back. So pussy nigga screaming on a jack. Hold up, cause Obi taking me right off your head, nigga. Popping only lead, nigga. 1 + 6 is 7 dead, niggas. So unless you wanna beat the C, you better duck me, slumber. I can only count to 6 and 7, ain't your lucky number. Release the squeeze off, these nuts are soft, so ease off. This nigga that be naughty, northside nigga knocking knees off. Ease off, I'm coming slow if you don't hear me though. Hitting you fast with a ting, kicking that ass where we go. So fuck a blue time, the sucker is the crew time. To give you what you need, we'll breathe until we kick the new rhyme. Or else you're bound to see 7 dead plus 7 times 7 dead niggas on the street. You think about it.
1 dead nigga makes 2 dead niggas meets 3 dead niggas meets 4. 5 dead niggas meets 6 dead niggas, but that 7 dead nigga didn't know. 1 dead nigga makes 2 dead niggas meets 3 dead niggas meets 4. 5 dead niggas meets 6 dead niggas, but that 7 dead nigga didn't know. Right there.
Microphones get blown through the morning easily. Yeah, expect to hear some shit when you plug it in, Sean P. Microphones like a shrine. Listen, my reality is fucking harder than moonshine. So it's the science and break it down. MCs, Sean B's not having the bullshit. PC, I reside on the 6th floor. Pose on the 6th floor. Preems on the 6th floor. So we the 6th floor. Watch me getting nasty. I come on 2 chicks so when they if you ask me. Watch me get down and then you can get down. And if you make it out around the lounge, yeah, check it. So big Bo's in the house, yeah, check it. The deep painters in the house, yeah. My man Heads in the house. In 94 we flip scripts, but now we flip niggas. Even if they bigger, they'll be shaking like a hair trigger. Blowing in the wind, styles are plenty smooth as cinnamon. Pure as oxygen, yo it's the 6 for your box again. So check the format, niggas know that I'll be getting on that. I mean in that, I'm here to win that case. If I'm the right man then it's the wrong place. Kid, I think you better give me space, feel the bass, MCs is out of luck, smelling like puss. Fuck 'em, I'ma line him up and then buck 'em. Now I'm strapped with the Infa, this shit he meant for the weak hearted. I'm started, I might end to get it fingerprinted. It's the law of the land, my son. Rule 1, wherever S goes comes the gun. If you got ears, listen. If the beats don't, that's the smoking. Choke the life out them seas and leave them broken. So take it easy, style so sick they make me queasy. We're moving on up, ain't Louise. Even though the weed be fucking up my system. First 2 I missed them, 3rd one I hissed them. Yeah, check the flavor. Rick Rotten's in the house. L Train's in the house. Sean B's in the house. Duck kick the rapper sharper than the axe. I make the hard shit slide on easier than X-Lax. So believe that, I got the smoothest down the wax. See brothers can act, but they can't fuck with real raps. Nah, you know, I'm at the stage in my life where if you fake a move, I can pay my man to get your ass removed. See rhymes are selling like cheesecake and juniors. But watch that ass, cause one blast oof, 2 years. Now, I start to feel like the flexes. Every time I start to strive, I got some bum talking mighty best. That's when I gotta break it down a peg or 2 just to get it through that here. Motherfuckers pay dues. It's like deja vu all over again. Standing smack dead in the middle of a place we ain't never been. 6 stories deep.
I slay MCs when releasing from my in-tray. Cold blood tracing through mud, there be no replay or rematch. Make them silly toys take a step back. In the session we smash with mad progression. Paragraphs intense and impressive on beats with blessings. Rough raps written but just a raw rhyme spitting. I'm kicking the sea in red, now it's full steam ahead. Slick manuscript flip quick, my execution sick. Shit rappers get ripped, stick to turning tricks. Ill-equipped, clipper shits, get their recital splits. Sissy hits in rap battles, get torn a bit. Sworn enemies tend to be rappers of no integrity, evidently lacking the talent to challenge me. Best believe still maintaining, still remaining untamed and blazing. Ha, the stars raining. Saddle up for battle, no time for training. On the battlefield we keep the blade flaming. Load up and take aim in. Ice ski the criminal, keep the blade flaming.
This is the last stand. Hell no, I'm getting wild on the battlefield. Yeah man, I gotta go. The blade's flaming. Amazing skills from the drills of hard training. Cause I keep raining. As the lyrics burn through your heart, steel. Your wheels of steel get reduced to nothing for real. Here's the deal, no feelings as attack gets so it don't matter. Cause you're leaving in a body bag. My survival is crafted from life just the same as my arrival. And it means that by any method necessary, I concentrate on destruction of an adversary. Technique CBR coming hard and heavy. You're getting ready for another dose of legendary sublime skills. Are you ready for this? Coming steady with this. The blaze flaming, the level keeps raising.
Saddle up for battle, no time for training. On the battlefield we keep the blade flaming. Load up and take aim in. Law technique, just keep the blade flaming. Saddle up for battle, one hand pulls a Gatling gun. Titanium trigger finger, a blast till the last one stands. 100 hands slapped like a fourth dan. Teleporting through force fields, a skilled swordsman who be carving with an edge that's serrated. Complicated moves leave anti-armor penetrated. I watch you waited for sleeping that awakes with a roar and an aura that'll shine behind my blazing jaw. Amazing pure power punchline, tiger paw, fist of the North Star, spar with the meteor. Creep with all the people that'll never sleep at all. Absorb your battle rhymes, throw them back and you can keep them all. Defeat them all before I even see them all. Repeat until they all fall. Stand tall for the foreseeable future. Six suits, air stylish, super slicing loops on computers. Ryan Mac, the producer. Give it the DJ cast, scratch upon the ones and twos. A mic check from CBR, cock back to the Bazooka. Check it before you choose technique to blow your fuse. I'll be the heat seeker, shooter moving in my battle cruiser.
It was a bitter battle clash. Then did the Black-Willed leave the battlefield. Before it get too hot. 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 Before it get too hot.
Snatched the phone up off the dresser, call my man in East New York so we could do whatever. Jumped in the shower to cleanse the sins from the weekend. Buddha sessions with friends help break in the season. I'm hungover, cold water makes a brother sober. So I bounce in and out, my small vacation's over. Throw all my dead and disappear. I'm corner bound to grab a half-pound L's in cases of beer. Hit off my peoples with sacks, this diesel. Packs my 4/5, the caution kicks with ill attempts of being evil. They put my whip in overdrive and hit the turnpike. Cruise control set at 55, avoiding flashing lights. The rendezvous spots, the boondocks of Maryland. Developing ideas while on my trip, so I start hurrying. 65 is what I read on my speedometer. I keep the weed smells on the DL when passing officers of the law, cause the routine stop will get me locked for the illegal cargo in my hollow box. So getting arrested out of the question. I got to meet with Shaw and 2 scoops to carry out the plans we suggested.
Yo, what's up, kid? How you feeling, man? What took you so long, nigga?
For the party of the year, the Eastern Hemisphere is what I represent, so all my fellow peers respect it. I'm hitting off the local colleges with flyers. Bumper tire rules, keep it real, come as you desire. We recommend you bring friends to this event. No BYOB, the OE stacked by the Heineken.
This is how we do it on my Brooklyn side. Check it out. This is how we do it on my BA side.
Yo, 10 minutes away from Maryland House. Every second counts. I meet my peeps along the route. It's time to be out. Headed toward the festivities, sipping on Hennessy. The radar detectors our protection from the enemy. To avoid the racial prejudice we all suggested. The traveling in separate lanes, 5 won't suspect us. A puffin' live on the infamous New Jersey Drive. Windows is tinted from the ism smoke inside my ride. We reached our destination, then made arrangements with security to make sure this party functions beautifully. Mad heads from different sides arrived to parlay. A universal greeting sets the evening off like foreplay. Toasting my wet with my fellow bros and brunettes. Underground tools enhance the mood for a mic check. Moving the crowd like Rakim from left to right. Then proceed to get you open with my vocals spoken through the mic. Smoke screens appear showing appreciation for the statements. I take the puff and bigger for my V8 natives. From the Dean, bad news than being fevers. And all my street peoples that be fluently speaking broken English. Keeping it real regardless. The all the hardships we've accomplished, the act of coming together without the nonsense, and have fun amongst the population gathered, enough to cause a fire hazard, therefore there's no disaster. The party vibe will survive throughout the night. The only shots received come from the bar, straight to all nights. Forget the wild and during the time we're united, sharing brotherly love, cause in the East that's how it's done.
This is how we do it on the East side. This is how we do it on the East side. This is how we do it on the East side. This is how we do it on the East side. This is how we do it on the East side, baby. This is how we do it on the East side.
Just like that.
This is how we do it on the East side,
From the
baby.
East side, check it out.
This is how we do it on the
I wrote a rhyme the other day, but I forgot it cause I put it in my pocket, then I washed it in the machine. Damn, what a mistake, cause it was sounding great. Don't break the salary though. I'm about to flow on something that's unoriginal. Individual hip-hop never existed. As we fist blisters to pop bubbles to grab muscles back on the scene after dreams fell. All the music you abuse smells. All the lies of hard times and crimes, your mind's in a cloud. Just take a look around you. Don't even appreciate the roof over your head. The food available at the corner shop with the money you don't work for. Love is a gift and it's free. Don't cost you nothing like hate. Hate will cost you the rest of your life. A mistake might even cost you all of your friends. You think you gain it, but the complaining ends. False covers in the background that you should watch. Now you can't even trust nothing, cause your trust is rusty. Even your family's the same boat. Now it don't flow. I seen it sinking into darkness. How you gonna get out of this mess? I tell you, you should take a look up at the light. It's an eternal flame, and it's always been shining bright. It ain't out of grasp for anybody to reach. So if you're feeling down, think about it like a peach, a fruit to pick out of the basket of life. So take a bite, and you forget about the strife, and start feeling positive about the cause you create to escape anything that attacks. And that's the basis for rule faces to gather in this puddle to sort out the muddle. Now we don't even exist, so pop the cork and let the bubbly flow, cause we still got time left to grow. Ha! Love is a gift and it's free. Don't cost you nothing like hate. Hate will cost you the rest of your life. A mistake. Love is a gift and it's free. Don't cost you nothing like hate. Hate will cost you the rest of your life. A mistake. Love is a gift and it's free. Don't cost you nothing like hate. Hate will cost you the rest of your life. A mistake. Love is a gift and it's free. Don't cost you nothing like hate. Hate will cost you the rest of your life. A mistake. Damn right. You best to watch out. Just looking around the corners. It's all shapes and sizes, but they big surprises. So keep your eyes open and keep your head closed. And anybody frozen up yet? So get ready. What?
Grammys on the run, not for self. I did the hit with my peeps. Shit was sweet, we had the scenery peak for weeks. Only thing was needed was a distraction to swing the project. So I plugged in the Slimmy out of Vanderbilt Project. My team was banging, Shorty analyzed my maneuvers. We pulled up on the corners in the cruisers with the losers. I told Shorty meet me by the fam by 10 a.m. It must be true, I heard the diamond's a girl's best friend. It must be cause she was right on time. I'm a mastermind like Einstein when it's time for a crime. I'm not frontin', politicking. Check my rap sheet, a chat to the streets. So to my fam, I'm the black sheep. But let me knock it off and get back with a head count. 7 deep, no doubt, kid, we going all out. No loud. So spark a L as I gamble, let me shake the dice. As I take you on flight, kid, jewels high. Ice, diamonds, shining. Stake the space, solid gold. Jewels ice, click strike. We're rolling down up north business. I said the kite, peace. It's going down. Me and my family looking jiggy. I'm on these suit and tie, diamond ring on the pinky. Now wearing PHLAYVA cause it ain't that sport. Cause if I look like a young G, I'm bound to get caught. As we enter, there's only 2 ladies up in the store. I wanted to hit the floor, but Big Yacht, he played the door, so I played my role. As my P and Panel Fallow. Going through my mind was the money on the power. My nigga, baby, crimes played the left wing. Every man had a road, baby, bro, that's how we swing. Now check it, I got the wedding band for Glock. Baby crowns drop directed by the block. I big gap up in the window. Diamonds are flooded like a Coliseum. They didn't even see them when the little crime Ghetto. But the spot was getting hot, so Drew put out the fat knot to get the workers open so my man could be out. Banks money you broke, so put down the dice. These motherfuckers just came on with the jewels high.
Ice, diamonds, shining. Snake to snake, solid gold. Jewels ice, click strike. Parolee there, up north natives. I send the kite, peace, jewels ice.
Stuff below on the crimes I had committed. But so I did it and I had other crimies down with it. Still in awe, it was before we took Shahada. Caught up in the coppers where your life had us blinded. You know what I'm talking about, caught up in that street life. Black heart, full of sins, but inshallah I'll be alright. I can't front though, I often reminisce on how we used to blitz in the malls giving these fits. They couldn't stop the bump rush. Down in the valley, Albany Ave, grab mad money bags. And young crimies don't know the brothers, but old timers from FAA say John niggas know the butters. City slick and digging Vicks for kicks. Never tricked on no trick who play my dick for a flick. Fit up that, I ran with the bros who backed up low. Original steam team till some niggas sold the flow. But that's past tense, can't live that life twice. Entrepreneur signing out, peace, jewels high.
Ice, diamonds, shining. Snake to snake, solid gold. Jewels ice, click strike. Parolee there, up north natives. I send the kite, peace, jewels ice. Ice, diamonds, shining. Snake to snake, solid gold. Jewels ice, click strike. Parolee there, up north natives. I send the kite, peace, jewels ice. Ice, diamonds, shining. Snake to snake, solid gold. Jewels ice, click strike. Parolee there, up north natives. I send the kite, peace, jewels ice.
If you can freestyle, we can battle and battle and battle for a while. It doesn't matter who you are, local superstar, super dollar, weak scholar, sipping Henny at the bar. Man, woman, and child, if you can freestyle, we can battle and battle and battle for a while. It doesn't matter who you are, local superstar, super dollar, weak scholar, sipping Henny at the bar.
Hey yo, this goes out to those biting ass crews, untalented fools that didn't pay dues. What must I do to correct the untrue? Combat, I beat this track black and blue, and that goes for fighters too. Ever to think that they weak ass rep won't get shanked? Don't blink. The usage of my ink makes opponents faint and sink. I rank the knowledge of a saint. Y'all ain't built, you whack with milk, you lack like simmer. In the event to attempt this mad avenger to reclaim my name, seize your strategy game. On the same note, revoke our titles from your brain. We train like wheels on a bike to enhance our skills. Every time we touch your mic, so exciting to hear the lyrics we're reciting. Number one rule for the MC, no biting. But it seems for such a rule, y'all didn't say it. Anticipating on stating that y'all aggregated. So now I ask, who expresses the real? These profit wannabes or the prophets with skills? When you listen, make sure all thoughts connect. Cause when you hear POG, you'll get self-respect.
Y'all some dope familiars with some unfamiliar faces. Plugs get no love in hip-hop places. Let me introduce, before I let loose, Westfield skill juice that y'all can't produce. Y'all profit counterfeiters, known as 10%ers, blood-sucking dumb brothers that I gotta get rid of. You know my steez, so lead a facility properly. Hostility plays a part in my body. Axe games, he know my task ain't complete. Less I'm crushing and killing MCs during the week. I'm the governor that's about to veto your bill. Hell no, you can't flow, ain't no fighting on this hill. Y'all idiots envy thee. Heavy artillery, funky fresh philosophy, handwriting ability. Never in my life I thought a rapper would bite. You interfere with North Star and get blinded by the light. Man, woman, and child, if you can freestyle, we can battle and battle and battle for a while. It doesn't matter who you are, local superstar, super dollar, weak scholar, sipping Henny at the bar. Man, woman, and child, if you can freestyle, we can battle and battle and battle for a while. It doesn't matter who you are, local superstar, super dollar, weak scholar, sipping Henny at the bar.
Most MCs I compete with, never been beat. That's what they all say until they battle me. With intent, I gaze by with MCs reply. Absorb they medic for it, garbage I then collide. Hitting all sides, front and back with my relentless attack. Impact, destroy Zodiac. From that point on, my third eye remains warm. Lyrically I swarm to get you caught in the storm. Now you stuck With one verse you feel trust. The crowd lust, you gave thrust. I still bust. That ass open. No more time upon your hoping. My provoking alone, I had your thoughts lost in Logan. So stop holding the mic upright. Release it. Hip hop is an unsolved puzzle. You can't piece it. I'm suave soul. I withhold the golden scroll. Place the mic in the maze and I'll obtain it blindfold.
This is not a song pointing out the right and wrong. This is the battle rappers don't do anymore. I step to the door, both feet on floor. Soldier posture, commander of war. I may take a prisoner, smack them up for sure. Excuse their presence from their fantasy made tour. My tongue slash your jaw, shake those out your score. Ignore whatever you store for later on. This is the realism, not the fakeism. My intervision has risen to another solar system. It's strenuous for competition to step to this human constellation. Dangerous lyricist, yo, I'm not just a battler or a babbler. I'm a culture, chakra, like opera. I'm calm and collective, very highly respected. Speak in various codes and high-range methods. I'm the original, fly-powered pointed star. A name that was given from natural law. Who wanna battle?
Peace to the prophets together because got a lot of respect for them brothers. Because they work really.
What? Bring it. This message, I mean it. Just wanna check the lives. To bring your team with whatever. The more the better. Things they could check the shades of Brooklyn. You trick, I'll say you'll never. When chocolate child rips you. Hollywood. Just needing a reality check so that I give them. Ooh, y'all dismiss y'all from the runners 1 and 2. Shades hold, recognize goals coming.
I live and die for this rap. My lyrical tactics are more complex than gymnastics. You get that ass twisted backwards for trying to see us with that rap style. That's something no good. True criminal minds committing crimes with verbal rhymes. Rhymes that come down like a drop dime. This Brooklyn section, when known for packing guns for protection, will even burn MCs like an infection. So, who's next to flex like sex? I'll be forced to break a rapper's neck or jam like a
fitting the description to the tips. This kid comes up like Richard Nixon, wanted for written convictions. Never off guards when I'm wearing camouflage. I'm in the line of duty, son, patrolling the bars, locking them seas from both sides like parentheses, containing elements to overdose like Genovese. New Balance tracks run through the maps like marathon. Dope cut with methadone, coming from the Pentagon. Military bound with a rap crown. This be the Bushwick, New York, still on surround sound. Now for the year 2000, I be housing on dynamics, shining through the shades on a BK planet.
Rambo, dog, dial, junk car, camouflage. X marks the spot, doing hits up in shopping carts. Rocking charts, tricking for poison darts. Brooklyn where it starts and open lots, finding body parts. Gunmen, sing they sunny, soldier move. Your home improvement dropping smooth, moving militants. Wilson Ave, drug market, crack, dope, smoke, broke, no hope. Selling soap for whatever coat. Thousands past me, bullets nearly hit me. The bridge is out to get me, I get shifty, hold me frisky. Max, smoking tracks that tell through the speaker. For a beeper in some parent sneakers. Hot wax, rich black, $2 a bet. Who's next to test the bush set? On the verbal dance, gunshots ring. Your person plays so thick. Not 5 sticks, naked, box you up the fucking ring. Tyson hooks, evil looks, ganja smoking crooks. Cowboy mind, ready to catch a body anytime.
Shades of Brooklyn every day, living in the ghetto, you live to die. Unless that ass got an alibi. Shades of Brooklyn every day, living in the ghetto, you live to die. Unless that ass got an alibi.
Sundown, this is Snake now, with the rundown. Buns loud, put your gun down, vanishing sun now. Big bow, boom like Waco, watch like Seiko. When I flow, tight rope, damage like tornadoes. Hurricane, pain sustained, snake ring, you maintain. Me, my main, maintain, drift like low planes. Jewels on, I'm every continent, Colombia. Dominican Dutchman, Dominican medicine in Michigan. New Orleans, same thing, rush me for a bit. Scam or steam, I do my thing with the submachine. So let it ring, cause I'm the new Don King. Honest when I swing, representing Brooklyn. I rip mics and break them down quick like a gear bike, then take flight like I was down with Nike. Who could it be? This man black tee, standing 6'1", big gun, dressed to the f***ing T. The illest breed, my mom's last seed, true indeed. I eat through rappers like some ACID. And keep it real like Hamburger Hill. You think I won't, but I will. Strike that ass to kill. Some keep this rap game general, doing body harm like no minerals. And spilling that lyrical chemicals on your mental. So that's all and that's it. Then I'll show these people how to flip.
Bust the chemistry, I'm in the lab, fix the remedies. My notes be quotes to be a story. stored in your memories. I need you released like a disease that pleases true MC. And on belief, so I say, let me bust it, release anger. Feel like David Banner with a bullet in the chamber. My brain is known for all the dumb that I hear, but I'ma play it to the red. Let y'all clowns get the cheers. I'm 19 years of age, I'm not afraid. I conduct rough serenades every living day.
Proper, so I rock you. Natural, cause I got to keep attacking all of them talking bull. But for real though, who wanna flow? Come with your grudge and your ass will be choking from your own damn blood. Hungry I am for the fame, never gave a damn. Say what? I'm focusing on the grands. Hard rocks receive hard knots, and hoods get extorted in neighborhoods for whatever goods. So what up, what? I put my foot in your gut. What is this? Stop looking at my. I'm that silent, violent type of human. Only 15% know what the I be doing. So arm, leg, arm, head, the feds. And anybody else with negativity said SOBs, rock on. About time to rock on. I'll fuck you and your crew like this shit was porn. Ain't nothing obvious, so I'm never assuming. Personally, I can get to about who don't recognize punk ass need a quick jig. I run up on your ass and pull off your fucking
with it. And recognize the reign of the rough one, the tough one, the dropping the lyrical shit to watch me snuff one. I design a rhyme, give me a mic and a stage to drop another line. Cause I'm local psychotic, got the children's like down in my pocket, running fire like it, cause I pop it and shoot up a rocket. To bring your flow, you pussy punk act like you know. You're getting Steve steady dreaming, my silly hoes. I bring you back on the train track, the hip hop hobo. I got more hoes than flow nose. Up in your ass like a paradise spandex. And keeping up your back like I'm 10,000 insects. And if you test the best, you get a cardiac arrest. So call me the devil with the road tracks.
Shit, on and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit. On and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit. On and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit. On and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough.
Boom, 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 boom. Like assassin, lyrical blast, criminal past. They living like a hobo Negro bastard. The rugged ghetto rap, smack it with my naughty back. Ripping the lyrical shit, so bitch don't think your shit is all of that. Down in the steel mill, we knuckle up, I show you the real deal. I reveal skills with that rugged appeal. Rip it, flip it, stomach I stick it. So pick another pussy punk to pick with. See, I don't think you wanna tussle, cause if we tussle, after you buckle, I'm bound to give your bitch the muscle. So keep your kitty in the cage, as if she see me spitting the page. She be throwing panties on the stage. She be telling me Victoria, she get more jumpy, been told her to keep it. She was begging for the spot to freak it. Like this and like that. So go and get your hoochie with my scrotums on a block rack.
Shit, on and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit. On and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit. On and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit. On and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough.
Rapping rappers applaud me, oh God. Get up off me. You tussle with the terror, get lyrics, terrible palsy. RG, you never seen the terror take care of competition. Hoping and reaching, you don't make me take your favorite kitten. Because I'm really down to do that, pursue that. But I got my favorite kitty that I bark at. So rush now in a hurry for you catch a flurry. Your mama worries, screaming, Lord of heavens and mercy. Which bring me back into my point. You don't wanna tussle, rap, fight, or rustle, cause I'm down to rock this fucking joint. So then my lyrics, they nuts up like everywhere. Without a care, coming rare, bring it this way.
Brother, and his name was Joe. He was a big black football player with an afro. He weighed 295 and was a linebacker. And on the streets, Big Joe was a loot stacker. See, I met Joe about 2 years ago when I was locked in the county for shooting at my ex-hoe. He just came on a tear. He had niggas in fear. He said, I got one thing I want to make clear. I got the phone and the TV is mine, and anybody caught breaking my rules, I'ma kick you behind. I must admit, his brother was huge. He was a big buck Brody. Must be type of dude. He then stood up in the middle of the tier once again and said, I need a personal friend. So he looked at this kid named Jerome. Jerome was in jail cause he didn't have a home. And then he looked at this shy little kid named Mike. See, Joe liked Mike cause Mike was white. He walked over to Mike and said, look here, you little picklewood. You sure looking kinda good. And then he grabbed little Mike in the yoke and pulled his pants down and checked his buns while Mike choked. He then started calling Mike Michelle, and in about 2 weeks, Mike was gay like hell. He had Mike sitting down on the John P. I really couldn't believe what I was seeing. Joe had Mike or Michelle in the palm of understand. This is how man destroys man.
They're looking at me funny, but the young boys don't know me. They're looking at me funny, but the young boys don't know me.
Now I got locked down in a hole for 6 weeks for beating the shit out of this kid named Bobby Sweet. See, we had a fight. He questioned my worldly max status. It really was about who was the baddest. See, he was mad cause I knocked him for his bottom hoe. Some dumb shit that happened 1 or 2 years ago. Well, anyway, when I got back on the tier, Jerome said, yo, Foxxx, did you hear? Joe caught Mike standing up peeing at the stool, and Cole broke a goddamn fool. He beat him down with a mop ringer, shanked him up real nice and chopped off his middle finger. See, Mike died in the infirmary last night, and they hit Joe with 25 to life. He's coming back on the tier at 2, and he told me to tell you he was coming to see you. I said me, he said you, I said me, he said you, Foxxx. Now what you gonna do? I took a breath, then I went to my cell, then laid on my bed and tried to clear my head. I closed my eyes for about a half, and then I smelled something funny. When I woke up, I didn't laugh. Joe was standing there big like a gorilla, pumped like a giant, and looking like a fucking killer. So you're tough, well Foxxx, I'ma break you, treat you like a toilet, and straight up snake you. So don't try to run or hide your behind. Just get it ready, Freddie, while I grease mine.
Funny, but the young boys don't know me. They're looking at me funny, but the young boys don't know me. They're looking at me funny, but the young boys don't know me. They're looking at me funny, but the young boys don't know me.
So I looked at this big black nasty ass jailhouse punk that jumped up out my bunk. I said I won't get snaked or rode like a pony, and I never ever smuggle no baloney. He hit me in the chest so hard that I bounced off the wall and slammed into the motherfucking bars. And then he grabbed me in the yoke like he had Mike. But then I let that nigga know he was in a fight. Cause if it's one thing I always remember to save, is the razor from my morning shave. I started chopping on his ass like a meat cleaver. He started screaming like a bitch from Dan's fever. Blood gushing all over the floor. It was World War III, the homo versus man war. The Big Joe tried to grab me by my nuts, then I sliced off his wrist. I don't play that faggoty stuff. I said my name ain't Little Mike Joe, and all that jailhouse in the closet homo shit gotta go. And if you ever try that fruity shit again, I'ma put you in the morgue with your other fucking faggot friend. He started crawling on the floor like a dying rat, and then I used his black face like a floor mat. See, there's one thing I want y'all to all understand. This is how man destroys man.
They're looking at me funny, but the young boys don't know me. They're looking at me funny, but the young boys don't know me.
I could be smooth like Robert De Niro, giving great hits cause I got the flow material. Old Grand Imperial, never be a hero though. When I get hungry, eat a fruit bowl of cereal. Take you to the crib cause I know I wanna do ya. And oh yeah, I got the gift, blessed to the Buddha. Al Bundy always looking at the big fat Buddha. Always making hits, never be a looter. I have to be on my tippy toes, though tippy tip connects to the hip. I never eat no bread and I have to say the buck like the rescue rangers. Always be in danger, you wanna make a wager. So stream to the valley and I don't mean Cali. Strictly East Coast with me robbing dogs, and I hope that you like it. No, it has to pop it. Strictly hardcore like an average knucklehead, so check it. Look, bro, has to go to the next show and wreck it. Hit it at 1200 tempo, clack it. I mean, click it. I mean, yo, right, check it. Don't you know? You can't diss a brother, bro. You can't even do me like I'm a bro, like gas, steady. I'll rip you like a ready. I'm out like Richard Petty now. Tell me, are you ready?
Show how to swing a flow. Metaphor and context like a real pro. When I can kick the verse high, I can kick it low. And I'm not Wonder Bread, but I got dough. And the loops and the boots and the suits and the troops and the groups and the girls that look cute. Not lazy like Dougie, don't talk like Speed Buggy. Ladies love to hug because the sugar bear is cuddly. Fat, not stubby, don't call me chubby. I got a big belly and I got a big body. Never catch the swing between her legs eating dinner. I leave it to Beaver, cause he's much more eager. Lecter or Thomas, well they'll gladly eat ya. Legends like an Acura, style so spectacular, causing more bleeding than motherfucking Dracula. Fly like a tomcat, smooth like the cool. Paid all my dues, patronized with the ooh. So fellas with the big, the ladies with the real hair, let me hear you scream, oh yeah.
tricks or treats. You know the 18 rules the streets with fly rhymes and beats. So play the tape in your Jeep. I think it dog loves to play strip Uno. Wax a female duo, probably do that you know. Hand clapping, toe tapping every time you hear me rapping. When it comes to women, I'm in like a sanitary napkin. It's more like Kenobi, of course with force. And if you know me, this is how it sounds when I'm getting down to it. Booyaka, 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 booyaka. Once again, the swinger will smile when I say, bring me a hoe, so I can give a back shot. Hey, now Ruff's gonna give girls two back shots, and FM give girls two back shots, and the Q's give girls two back shots. No one together to make them all high. Many people claim that I got a lot of gold, but this is what I say to you all. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a nasty. You dog. So if you're out there with the flair, somebody say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Get it up. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Get it up. Trackmasters. Yeah. And the 18. Yeah. The Record Brothers. Yeah.
I done dug into my bag of tricks, came up with some different skits. Not your average mafia, I be on some different shit. You know I'm pimping shit that make you use your mind. So if you can fill in the blanks, do it when it's time. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel like I'm in hell, but I wish I wasn't. Yeah, you got it, now knock it while I rock it. I stick plugs in the socket and money in my. Yo, I get psychotic when you try to diss my staff. No props for your block, so you could just kiss my. My name is 7, 4 plus 3 is 7. Fuck Kiss FM, I only listen to Hot 90. How many days are there in the week? On cops who rate my block, I pull a 1-8. Out of state trips is what I follow it. Talk shit and I go get my 9 to hog spit hollow tips. I'm in that #1 rank, make your boat sink, make you walk the plank, so help me fill in the blanks. Now when you write rhymes, your whole paper is blank, and when you have sex, you always bust blanks. Pull out your 9 and your lonely shoe blanks, and do me a favor and help me fill in the blanks. Motherfucking bomb weed flavor, start sparking it. Jamaican top pepper seed, skunk hydro it. You gon' need musical rehab when I rip this. Niggas think so much of this dope, they got addicted. The song was going off, so he slid it to 10. Now he wanna know, is this the end? Will there be more rapping? But didn't mama tell you one day it was gonna?
Hands down in 97, gonna give names of shit that rhyme in my sentence. So my niggas 7 figures. Triggered a different style for niggas to pimp it while you put your best in. Now let's knock out these questions. Like if I say Cody, opposite of coldest. So when I say police or popo, you say it's the. And when they shootin', keep it low so you do not get. Yeah, you got that shit, now give all what they fucking. We like the real shit that make your mind sick. Putting knowledge up in that dome piece. Name some, game done, we splitting the fame, son. And all I need from you are answers. Like you shouldn't smoke cigarettes, cause you might just catch. Doing good, what you a scholar? This goes out to my niggas, all the blizz I clockin'. 1 out of 10, I know they looking pretty idiotic. Just cause they can get this shit when the whole fucking city got it.
Hey, yo, God, there's more where that came from, but you must pay. African shouldn't respect the U.S. Cause all this racism is too much, man. That's why I give a middle finger to the Ku Klux. They think they gotta smash it, but down I race the fastest. But they always looking at the black woman's. Bigots get headshots when I let the lead pop. Used to live on Johnson, but now I'm rolling with. Now when you write rhymes, your whole paper is blank. And when you have sex, you always bust blanks. Pull out your 9 and your lonely shoe blanks, and do me a favor and help me fill in the blanks. I'll be filling in the blanks every chance I get, and every chance I get, I'll be filling in the blanks. I'll be filling in the blanks every chance I get, and every chance I get, I'll be filling in the blanks. You claim you strenuous when you bust, but if you fuck with us, you'll end up ashes to ashes. And to all my weed fans, please stand. Puff your lie till your eyes get chinky like the Chinese. Raw, ready for combat for sure. If you protest, I declare. Sometimes I wear my headline bushy, clean you real dushy, then eat you like some real good. Life is short, so before I die, I quickly try to buy me a BM 850. Represent the rock and I dwell in the brick city and stand tall like the statue of. I got my 9, so ain't no sticking me. On December 25th, I light that ass up like a. So fuck the suburbs, I live in the ghetto. Anytime you see me, I'm always packing. Used to have a nigga down with me named, but I kicked him off the bike cause he turned like a. I'll be blasting that ass like the tank, make your boat sink, make you walk the plank, so help me fill in the blanks. Now when you write rhymes, your whole paper is blank, and when you have sex, you always bust blanks. Pull out your nine and you only shoot blanks, so do me a favor and help me fill in the blanks. Now when you write rhymes, your whole paper is blank, and when you have sex, you always bust blanks. Pull out your nine and you only shoot blanks, and do me a favor and help me fill in the blanks. I'll be filling in the blanks every chance I get, and every chance I get, I'll be filling in the blanks. I'll be filling in the blanks every chance I get, and every chance I get, I'll be filling in the blanks.
Get ready, cause when I start, I'ma rip so hard. The lyrics I create should be barred, cause I'll be making top 10 hits that rock for real. Like a novel from Daniel Steele. I guard is a funky manifestation that's been rocking from the time of my creation. Cause when I rhyme, I shake the streets of ghettos as I walk with the kings and build with the pharaohs. Collaborate with knowledge, power when making rhymes. Pose questions to the soul, seek answers from the mind. That's why I guard is so unique. Always kicking my lingo, yet still not complete. Fear me when they hear me, all those lyrical fakes. Fast is the heartbeat, high is the pulse rate. And when I do my thing, they swear that I'm possessed by the gods. And when I step, I leave mental scars. I'll be a lyrical shrink, I'll take a prognosis, and after observations give a diagnosis. And in conclusion, the results will be, boy, you got to be crazy to step to our God. I ain't no simple soft sucker sap with 5 cent beats and 2-bit raps. When I flex, feel the wrath of a shakedown, lyrical breakdown. Get down on your knees or your dome will freeze. I'm causing hard times for sucker MCs. Get down on your knees or your dome will freeze. I'm causing hard times for sucker MCs. Get down on your knees or your dome will freeze. I'm causing hard times for sucker MCs. Get down on your knees or your dome will freeze. I'm causing hard times for sucker MCs. I wear Jimmy hats when I rhyme so I can fuck up MCs. I got them on their hands and knees as I rip through rhymes. You see a powerful black man with the lyrical skill to be the king of the hill or heat. I hear whack niggas coming in my sleep, but I don't awake, cause they don't got what it takes to take out the whiz kid, the lyrical mastermind, the man behind the rhyme who wrecks the mic and rocks it at the same time. No one out there could flow with me. I got rhymes so sweet that I be causing your cavities. I'm serving lyrical pain. I watch your sweat drip down like a cold November rain, cause you ain't got no skills. If hip-hop was drugs, I'd be popping crazy pills, putting suckers on pause. They all fear me, I'm the modern day rebel without a cause. I make a brick wall look small, not cause I'm tall, because I make suckers fall when I step with my rep as a microphone outlaw. Not even Billy the Kid can do what I did, or what's about to be done. And you know what? I've only just begun. So get out of my path, or be that whack MC who gotta feel the God's wrath. Get down on your knees, or your dome will freeze. I'm causing hard times for sucker MCs. Get down on your knees, or your dome will freeze. I'm causing hard times for sucker MCs. Get down on your knees, or your dome will freeze. I'm causing hard times for sucker MCs. Get down on your knees, or your dome will freeze. I'm causing hard times for sucker MCs. I get wrecked when I rip a rhyme. I roll like a lion or a tiger, you pussycat. I hear you squeal like a rat. You see me? I'm that nigga who makes a lot of mad hits. You soon heard her get props like I was charged for murder. When I step in, the crowd goes crazy, they jump and wail. Get rid of suckers like a Leon's clearance sale, cause I'm in full effect. When it comes to wrecking shop, I bust around the shops, it's wreck. Cause I'm a big game player, whack MC Slayer. You entering my hoods like entering the Dragon's Lair. You panic as soon as I flip scripts on the stage. Your eyes open wide because your mind was amazed. But don't sweat it, just let your body get in the groove. And listen up, nigga, as I bust a move. Mine like a trigger, bullets spit from my lips. So here's a tip, I don't rip on niggas often. So beware or you end up in the...
To get the job done, a true heist with no gun. The crime is on the run. Not for self, I did the hit with my peeps. Shit was sweet, we had the scenery peak for weeks. Only thing was needed was a distraction to swing the project. So I plugged in the Slimmy out of Vanderbilt project. My team was banging, Shorty analyzed my maneuvers. We pulled up on the corners in the cruisers with the losers. I told Shorty meet me by the fam by 10 a.m. It must be true, I heard the diamond time is a girl's best friend. It must be cause she was right on time. I'm a mastermind like Einstein when it's time for a crime. I'm not frontin', politicking. Check my rap sheet, attached to the streets. So to my fam, I'm the black sheep. But let me knock it off and get back with a head count. 7 deep, no doubt, kid, we going all out. No loud. To spark a L as I gamble, let me shake the dice. As I take you on flight, kid, jewels high.
Ice, diamonds, shining. Stake the space, solid gold. Jewels ice, click strike. We're only there up north, bitters. I said the kite, peace.
It's going down, me and my family looking jiggy. Armani suit and tie, diamond ring on the pinky. Now we're in PHLAYVA cause it ain't that sport. Cause if I look like a young G, I'm bound to get caught. As we enter, there's only 2 ladies up in the store. I wanted to hit the floor, but Big Yacht, he played the door. So I played my role as my P and Panel Fallow. Going through my mind was the money on the power. My nigga, baby, crimes played the left wing. Every man had a role, baby, bro, that's how we swing. Now check it, I got the wedding band for the champagne to distract the land, faking moves like I'm the man. While my peeps had the other chick locked. Baby crowns dropped directed by the block by Big Yacht. Up in the window, diamonds are flooded like a Coliseum. They didn't even see them when the little crimey Dido. But the spot was getting hot, so Drew put out the fat knot to get the workers open so my man could be out. Banks money, you broke, so put down the dice. These motherfuckers just came on with the jewels high.
Ice, diamonds, shining. Stake the space, solid gold. Jewels ice, click strike. We're only there up north, bitters. I said the kite, peace, jewels ice.
Stuff below on the crimes I had committed, but so I did it and I had other crimies down with it. Still in all, it was before we took Shahada. Caught up in the coppers where your life had us blinded. You know what I'm talking about, caught up in that street life. Black heart, full of sins, but inshallah I'll be alright. I can't front though, I often reminisce on how we used to blitz in the malls giving these fits. They couldn't stop the bump rush. Down in the valley, Albany, yeah, grab mad money bags. And young crimies don't know the brothers, but old timers from FAA say John niggas know the butters. City slick and digging Vicks for kicks. Never tricked on no trick who play my dick for a flick. Fit up that, I ran with the bros who blacked up low. Original steam team till some niggas sold the flow. But that's past tense, can't live that life twice. Entrepreneur signing out, peace, jewels high.
Ice, diamonds, shining. Stake the space, solid gold. Jewels ice, click strike. We're only there up north, bitters. I said the kite, peace, jewels ice. Ice, diamonds, shining. Stake the space, solid gold. Jewels ice, click strike. We're only there up north, bitters. I said the kite, peace, jewels ice. Ice, diamonds, shining. Stake the space, solid gold. Jewels ice, click strike. We're only there up north, bitters. I said the kite, peace, jewels ice.
a dick and eat a can of Hookas. I'm a freak of Christian with this thesis. I'm the one that
like a kid from Somalia. I never rock a hoodie. If you want my tape, pick it up at Sam Goody. My gear casual and I still rip shit. Some polo and a Tommy Hill with a loose fit. Got nerve to be preaching that mystery shit. I'm the true and living 85. Stop giving the loot to the man. If you pray, the money won't fall in your hand. Grab the preacher man, cause he gotta lick the fucking boot. My seed ain't wearing no fucking Easter suit. Cause it's like that.
We're mad flavor, yo. We're mad flavor. We're mad flavor, yo. We're mad flavor. It's all you, yo. Is that a fact? We're mad flavor, yo. We're mad flavor. Yo, let me stop by saying beat to all my niggas. Yeah, as they use the track, cause there's none bigger than me because I'm fly, yo. I'm the flyest of the flyer.
You sure where's the pick?
Yo, I don't know, it's Oscar Mayer. I like to kick the flavor, can I kick it? See some flaming skins that run up and I try to stick it. Because I'm kinda nasty all the time. I crack a quarter root and smoke a blunt and rock a rhyme. The big get bad brother, big get bad and cause an action. My dick like a snicker.
Like a snicker?
Satisfaction. I got the proper skills, I got the skills to make the music. The Georgia got the choice, that's why you choose it. So that's a nigga, nasty nigga on the rhythm. And get my niggas spit the roller, earth, the roller ism. Fly on the mic cause I was born like that. That beat is gonna wait for your wits, bring that back. I keep it in the bins, that face the backs and have a trailer load, I go the trailer low like Chapel Ranks. No time for jokes, I'm playing, I'm no kind of comic caper. The script is out of here, so Maximus will kick the flavor. We're mad flavor, yo, we're mad 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 flavor.
Drop the rhyme, make the set like an idiot. Beat the fly styles for the ducks who get idiot. It's the black child, kick and ride, hit a rock. Cadillac, bad boy, call me Black Chocolate. The lyrical wonder makers on another fat track, that's a doozy. Must be funny style like a floozy, yo, a hot bitch. I'll switch styles with the fly bitch. Let me take the time from the round the scratch jackets. Cause brothers they be talking, squads not the fucking. Around me, they surround me cause they know we sitting talking. Bumpin' beats from your jeeps in your bill. My name you say every day, hey, and that's overkill. The kid from Cadillac, they roll and run up the mill.
Hey yo, who that?
Yo, it's me, Maximil, with the flavor type behavior, leave you leaking in your drawers. It's about to count to 3, or just put the shit on pause. We can do this buckaroo, take the lead up front.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I got hit by a runaway, run like I got stuck, and I know you're face to piss. I call a gang and scream because he knows ahead of this. I know I got wet, on the shit, kick and rhyme. Maximil on the jet, yo, I see ya next time.
It's on you, Black. It's on you, Black. Come on. It's on you, Black.
Sat back and took a look, but son got stole like a crook. Yo, he shook. We into every cranny and nook. So look, you'll get open like a book in the library, where niggas lie and die heavy in the berry. So sons I roll with, I throw it. If shit unfolded, unravel, who wrote it? Hold it to the tips till it's burning. Couldn't fill the gap in my band. Bulldogs wasn't journeying. But the world keeps turning from Dorchester to Mattapan to Mount Vernon. Yo, the city life be intense. You could get jumped like a fence. Ghetto thirst being quenched when niggas mob like the lynch. Rob like the Grinch that's so Christmas. Don't get yourself dismissed or get crumbled like tissue. I see through your crew like crystal. Let's make it official.
It's the return of the dragon who keep his pants sagging. Write more shit than them graffiti artists tagging in the train yard. My mental weapons leave your brain scarred. Go ahead and front, we keep it real, you never change guard. The mic controller powerful like Ayatollahs. Shine like solar, who could get cold like I was polar. Hard just like a molar, tooth 100 proof like some Yukon Jack. Cause the true dawn's back. I just gotta get paid, make sure that J get made. You'll get sprayed like Windex when I flex the index finger. You'll be dead like a ringer. It's known as scientific, got its own like singer. Control your whole shit, use a fraction like 3/10. Bring your brigade and get played like defense. You've been a G since you heard about Spice One. A lot of rappers got guns, I have to slice one. When I sneak up in the party with my razor, plus I got a crew that can burn them with the blazers and leave a trail of blood all the way to Portland. Organized so the side never go to court in. You know I have an empire when I strike back. I'm having sneaky niggas saying size like that.
On the microphone, I'm surprising. I'm burning down MC's houses like that chick did Andre Rison. Still keeping them off balance. They can't challenge. The whole shit is absent of malice. It's Big Shug, I'm the best at the game. I'm running up lanes, I got the power of the freight train. I hit you in the chin, chin to head, head to ground. Boom, when I knock your ass down. 95, the brand new sound from a new town with mad brothers to get down. We should have had eyes by now. So if you stand in the way, you catch the cock back black. I keep the mad lyrical, and if you fuck up, then I'll be singing at your funeral. It's not the way to go out, but when we come about, we tearing niggas the fuck up and kicking them out, and maintaining keeping real. knowing the riddle is still, and make sure you all feel. It's a BOSTON thing, and we come with mad drama to bring. When we shoot, we won't miss you. Hate to have to diss you, but this year it's official. Yeah.
Here I come, part led to this. My brain match athletes, effortless MIC specialist. Walking street expressionist, performing feats, westernist. Even when I'm resting, kid, I'm pressing this. The crowds, me and prouds, draw like western flicks. If they ingesting this, my serving suggestion is add some crushed garlic and sediments of peppermint to fully appreciate the flavor in its element. Leave continents from J-Sec to Melbourne. Chill with aborigines who beat drums and dance on the hot earth. Playing the dinghy until they lungs hurt. While I unleash my voice to speak another bomb verse, I launch this on some to infinity and beyond shit. Stay above heads who can see me like flying saucers. Through me the rhyming author, prime assignment to foster. Clearly define lines between what's dope and exhausted. The art broke down like the motion of light and water. Ain't got the patience for doctors, I do what life orders and recite for the sustenance the most high orders and recite for the sustenance the most high orders. Come on. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for. I don't think you're ready for. Yeah, I blow up any spot, got no use for bomb threats and wreck iron mics like the greatest boxing upset. Chillin' in malls, cause I play around the complex, building the floor strong enough for when my firstborn step. Hit you like long range ballistic types, whether your home's way overseas or within my sights. I kick shit your doctor feel like Oprah interviews, dead honest, you can see it in my face like open finitals. Volts I'm sending you, charge folks like I intend to do, and watch them bounce and react like biochemicals. The rhymes enter you and lies still in you, while pinning you to wild visuals. I'm transmitting through mind signals, turn styles on my cue like early bus schedules. Nice, any other way is just unprofessional. Plus I'ma let you know you gotta come passionate and drop shit consistently like you won't laxatives. But cats are hazardous and not good ambassadors, using nursery rhymes to poison the seeds that latch to this. The fashion MC don't know the power attached to this. I grab him out his Benzie and make him my third passenger. What? I don't think you're ready for. I don't think you're ready for. I don't think you're ready.